Most content creators are working 10 times harder than they need to. They spend hours staring at blank pages, rereading drafts, wrestling with formatting, and manually posting to every platform. Meanwhile, the creators who figured out AI are publishing more content, better content, and doing it in a fraction of the time. Here is exactly how they do it. Point 1. AI drafts so you can direct. Stop trying to write from scratch. That is the wrong job for a human in 2026. Your job is to be the director, not the typist. Feed Claude or ChatGPT a topic, your target audience, and a rough angle. Get a full draft back in 30 seconds. Yes, it will need editing. That is the point. Editing a draft is 5 times faster than generating one from nothing. You are not using AI to replace your voice. You are using it to eliminate the blank page forever. Point 2. Use AI to edit for clarity, not just grammar. Grammar tools like Grammarly are the floor, not the ceiling. The real unlock is prompting an AI to punch up your writing. Ask it, make this punchier, cut 20% of the words, rewrite this paragraph for a reader who has 15 seconds of patience. AI can see your blind spots. It will tell you when you are burying the lead, when a sentence is doing too much work, or when your CTA is weak. Use it like a brutal editor who never gets offended. Point 3. Turn one piece of content into 10. This is where the compounding starts. You write one solid blog post or script. Now, prompt AI to turn that into 5 tweet threads, 3 LinkedIn posts, a YouTube description, an email newsletter, and a short-form hook reel script. One piece of source content becomes a full week of distribution in under 20 minutes. Every creator who is not doing this is leaving reach on the table. The algorithm does not care how busy you are. It cares how often you show up. Point 4. Automate your publishing workflow. Writing and editing is only half the battle. Distribution kills most content strategies not because the content is bad, but because publishing manually across 6 platforms is exhausting. Tools like Buffer, Typefully, and Zapier connect to AI so you can write once and schedule everywhere. Set it up once. It runs forever. You should never be manually copy-pasting content between platforms in 2026. That is a solved problem. Point 5. Use AI for research and SEO before you write a single word. The fastest path to content nobody reads is to skip the research phase. Before you write, ask AI to identify the top 5 questions your audience is asking about this topic. Cross-reference that with keyword data from Ahrefs or even free tools like Answer the Public. Now you are not writing into a void. You are writing directly to what people are already searching for. That is the difference between content that sits at 0 views and content that builds an audience on autopilot. Here is the meta-insight nobody talks about. Speed is not the real benefit. Consistency is. When AI removes the friction from writing, editing, and publishing, you stop having excuses to skip days. The creators winning right now are not more talented. They are more consistent. AI did not make them better writers. It made it impossible for them to justify not showing up. If you want to stay ahead of every AI tool, shortcut, and workflow that actually moves the needle, subscribe. New video every week. No filler. Just what works.